Alright guys, Boys92 here, and welcome to another FIFA 18 player review. Today, we're going to be looking at Okocha. He's 90 rated and comes out of packs, or the SBC, as a cam. He's Nigerian, and this is his prime icon card. He's also right-footed, 5'8", and has 5-star skills and a 4-star weak foot, as well as medium to low work rates. You can get him on the transfer markets for between 1.2 and 1.3 million coins, or you can get him through the SBC for around 500k. So, in terms of weaknesses, there are a couple, but it basically amounts to one thing. It's his physicality. You're looking at strength of 62 and aggression of 41. Now, both of those are obviously low, so he's not a player who's going to go toe-to-toe with a defender in terms of that. But that being said, I feel it is something you accept coming in. I mean, if you check out his card stats, which I'm sure everybody does, you're going to see that that is an area of concern, and you are going to use him accordingly. The bigger issue really is his stamina, and that's just something you got to keep an eye on, because late in the games you will notice a bit of a dip. So you may just have to be a bit more economic in how you use him, if you know what I mean. I suppose you could also say that his defending stats are a weakness, but as a cam, the only one that's relevant, really, is his heading, and that's 61. And that links back to his physical weaknesses, because his jumping's also low at 54. Now, onto the strengths. He has really good acceleration at 90, so he has no issues bursting past the player. His sprint speed is 84, which could be better, and obviously will be if you use certain chemistry styles on him, but I felt no issues with his pace overall. Admittedly, after 5 or 6 games with the card, I did apply the Hunter Chem style, but even before that on basic, he felt fast on the ball, so no issues there really. His dribbling were pretty amazing, to be honest, as you'd expect it to be with an overall dribbling stat of 94. He felt really agile, and even when I felt like I'd gotten a bit close to someone, he'd still have the ball somehow. He also very rarely lost his balance, which was really good, because low balance on a card can get to be really annoying if they're like stumbling about like an idiot every time you try and change direction. His ball control was also really good, and he'd take it down really well and just kill the momentum of any low driven passes. He also has 5-star skills, which adds even more unpredictability to his game, and just great dribbling overall. Now, what I loved most about the card was his ability to score from outside the box. His long shots were really good, and playing at cam, you get a lot of opportunities to test the long shots, and whenever I got an opportunity to test one, I did. And even when the angle wasn't the best, or the ball was on the bounce or whatever, always felt like there's a strong chance that you're going to get a goal. And I'd say his finesse and his power shots were both equally effective. Really good long shots. Something else I noticed with the card was how good his first time shots were. Now, I'm not exactly sure what this is down to stat wise, but he does have really high composure at 89, and I have a feeling it could be partly due to this. The fact that it was even there for the shot in the first place, though, was obviously down to his positioning and movement, and both of these were really good. He always felt available for the pass, and it was really easy to get him involved in the game, and he made great runs to support the player on the ball. Passing was another big positive, and he got a decent amount of assists for me, and when he wasn't scoring goals, it was helping others score goals, and his movement around the pitch was excellent, and his overall passing was really effective, which is obviously important when you're playing at cam. On top of that, he also had really good free kicks, and despite free kicks being a bit naff this year, I felt whenever I got one in and around the box, it was a legit opportunity to actually score a goal, which is not something you can say of many players on FIFA 18, so that were a bonus. In summary, he makes an amazing cam and is a lot of fun to use. He has really good acceleration and dribbling, which is boosted that much more by his 5-star skills. His long shots were incredible, and his movement and passing were also really good. And as a bonus, he can actually score a free kick, and I'd say he's only really let down by his physical attributes. Add to this the fact that he's an icon and he'll fit into any team, and it makes him a very attractive card. Taking all this into account, prime icon Okocha gets a 9.2 out of 10. I'd say of the more affordable icons, Rui Costa's probably a better all-round card, mainly because he can mix it up physically, so you can play him a bit deeper and still get a lot out of him, and Okocha struggles a bit more with that, but he's still a really good card, as the 9.2 rating suggests. Is he worth a 500k is going to cost you in the SBC? I'd say probably yes. Your individual mileage is going to vary on this one, but you do get the additional bonus of the hybrid flexibility that only icons provide, as well as not having to worry about how he fits into your team, because he always will, and this is really important. Anyway guys, thanks for watching. If you've used the card, let me know if you agree or disagree with me. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like. If you didn't, feel free to leave a dislike, but if you do, let me know why in the comments, if it's something that I can work on for future content. If it's not, and you just want to call me a knobhead, then don't. And if you're new, maybe subscribe. But yeah, I've been Boys92, and I'll see you next time. Bye!